Welcome to another episode of Bariatric Makeovers. I'm Dr. Hanna with Las Vegas Bariatrics, and I'm here with Chris today. Hi, Chris.
Hi, doctor. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Excellent. Much better.
We met just not even a year ago.
Well, a little over a year ago. It was March of last year was the first time I walked
There
in the
you
office.
go. And what inspired you to come and see us?
Well, it was a long time coming because back in the 90s they had what they call the Phobie pouch. You may remember that.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like $25,000 and you had to have cash because I thought then, God, it would be nice to have another tool because I've tried everything. You name the diet, I've tried. You name the pill, all of it. Nothing I've ever done before in 35 years of the yo-yo stuff had ever worked.
So, in coming here, prior to that, what was your life like? What was your weight?
It was horrible. I was 315 pounds.
Okay.
I actually, New Year's Day, I went to Palm Mortuary because on April 2nd, 2015, they gave me 5 years to live.
Oh, wow.
And I was so miserable, I couldn't walk, couldn't breathe. And I just said, all right, Mom, Dad, I'm ready to go.
That's a huge eye-opener when someone tells you you have 5 years to live.
April 2nd, 2015 in St. Rose. I never forgot that day because my blood pressure was 90/40 and my doctor we'll call the ambulance. I said, I can't afford an ambulance ride. I drove myself to the hospital and, was there 5 days and not fun. And that's when I found out I had congestive heart failure, heart disease. I have persistent AFib. I mean, I've been cardio-inverted 9 times. I've had surgeries. I've had a cardiac ablation. I've had radiation. I was on 12 different medications. Now, I'm on 5, which is huge from 12. Now, I'm not on the blood thinners anymore. I'm not on the water pills. I mean, there's so many victories beyond the scale, beyond weighing in.
Right.
I look down and I can actually, my feet used to look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. They were just pale white.
Yeah.
And now I actually see the veins inside my feet. My shoe size shrunk from an 11 to an 8.5.
Oh, gee.
I can go to any clothing store and buy clothes because I was in a clothing store, won't mention any names. Lady walked right up to me and said, sorry, we don't have anything for you. We don't have anything for guys your size, but you may want to shop at blah, blah, blah. And that's hurtful as heck,
It is, right?
Yeah. Now I can go to any store, buy off the clearance rack and say, yeah, I can fit into that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, a size 52 to a size 36, not bad.
That's a big change.
Things have changed. My relationship with food, my relationship with people, everything has changed because I don't look at things the same way. My sister was in town the other night, went out, got a salad. I ate half of it. I took the other half home.
There you go.
That wasn't the old me. The old me would have ordered an appetizer, had the entree, and had dessert.
Yeah.
I don't eat like that anymore.
So it's a huge learning process, right? On how to do this right.
Oh, absolutely, and it's a tool like anything else. It's not because there really is no cure. It's 1 meal at a time, 1 workout at a time, and 1 day at a time.
Exactly.
But it's a combination of everything, and yeah, this is a huge part for me.
Yeah.
Because of the surgery that I had the sleeve.
Okay.
Because I know there's some people that have had other different procedures because. The sleeve happened to be best for me.
Sure.
I also had a hiatal hernia, which I didn't even know I had. I'm just used to being in pain.
Right.
From so many different issues, gout, sleep apnea, with in your throat with the acid reflux, and so many other different things, and all of a sudden, things start disappearing and the medications start dropping, and is life perfect? No, but it's one hell of a lot better.
That's amazing to hear that.
It really
I'm glad to hear that. It's great to see success like this because obviously what comes with obesity are the health issues, and you had a slew of them. Now, in making this decision to undergo surgery for weight loss, using it as a tool, really the huge rewards are health, right?
Oh, absolutely. In the 6-month waiting period, because I couldn't walk. I came into this office at more than 300 pounds, and I couldn't breathe, couldn't walk. So my medical doctor said, just walk outside for 15 minutes a day and get some sunshine. So I did that the first month and drank only water. I cut out everything else, drank just plain water, nothing carbonated, no juice, no nothing. Because she said if you want juice, get it from an orange, that kind of thing.
Right.
20 pounds just fell off. I go, wow, that's amazing. I'm not even exercising yet. And then the next month she said, well, join the gym that you can get with a pool that's the cheapest of cost to you because I'm on a fixed income. Started walking in the pool because my knees and everything was so bad I couldn't do anything else. Another 20 pounds the next month. I go, whoa, it's flying. And then of course it gets more difficult because the body gets smarter, but I learned how to eat and when to eat and all these different tricks about your metabolism and drinking only water. I never would have guessed that, for an example, that diet soda or anything carbonated would expand your stomach and make you eat more. I go, that's why these fast food places have all this cheap garbage, to make you eat more. And so now, thank God for the internet, I Google everything I eat.
Right.
And I look at the nutrition information. I say, well, this either doesn't fit the requirements, or B, I say, you know how hard I have to work in the gym to eat that?
Exactly. So,
hell no.
And that's what we teach you here too at Las Vegas Bariatrics, When we talk about the surgery, we use the surgery as a tool, and then we try to teach you how to take care of that tool. So obviously that comes with good nutrition, eating the right stuff, and knowing what you're putting in your body. So we teach you to read labels, know the calories, know the sugar content, and all of the stuff. And now you've learned that stuff. Now you know the good nutrition, what to put in your body.
Yeah, and the support groups are great because I've been to quite a few of those because I met another one of your patients. And I just went just to help her because of where she was at. And it wound up helping me in the process. I wasn't asking for help. I thought, oh, okay, I learned something out of this. And I even won a couple of prizes a couple of times. It was pretty cool. I'm like, oh, cool, it doesn't cost me anything. And I'm walking out with some goodies. All right, this is pretty cool.
So support group is great. We do support groups here every month, and you get to meet others just like you who are going through the same process. Not only here do you have support, but also family, friends, loved ones. It's a huge part of your life when you're going through these changes. You need good support system. Right?
Oh yeah, my family and friends, everything's changed because there's just people that don't understand. I don't eat the way I used to anymore. So people, oh, you want to go to a buffet? No.
Right.
I don't know how that food's prepared. And especially if you look on, the dirty dining segments, it's like, my God, I just want to stay home.
Yeah.
Because I went to a restaurant, I got so sick that they had to cardio invert me and knock my heart out of rhythm.
Oh boy.
I got food poisoning.
So it's really important to know what you're getting.
Oh, absolutely. So there's only certain places I'll go. I look up everything online. My sister will say, we're going to go to this restaurant. I look at their menu. If I don't know what the hell's in it and I don't know what the ingredients are, I'm not eating it. I can't.
There's a lot of bariatric patients ask us, Dr. Hanna, can I go out? Can I eat at a normal restaurant like everybody else? And I say, sure. You just have to know what to select and know that they have stuff, healthy food that you can actually have. And really what we try to teach you is eating good, healthy vegetables, good lean protein sources. So that's what it's about, right?
Oh, absolutely. And just because the calorie count is down, there's certain places I can't eat because their sodium content is through the roof.
Right.
Well, if it's through the roof, it's got preservatives, it's not fresh, because the places that have where it's fresh, you don't have that issue. But there are a few of them, but they're out there.
Yeah, they are. So tell me now, after your surgery, what were some of the biggest obstacles that you had to overcome in your weight loss journey?
Well, there's many, obviously, different exercises because it was a gradual thing.
Sure.
First I was walking in the pool, and then I was walking on the treadmill, and then I was walking on the elliptical, and now I'm up to the ski machine.
There you go.
So I'm getting there, and it's
baby steps.
It's baby steps. It's that way with food too, with the process.
Oh yeah.
Shakes and protein bars and incorporating vegetables in your diet and watching your salt. So it's one step at a time. It wasn't broken in one day. It didn't get fixed in one day. It's nice when someone actually gives you a compliment or somebody hadn't seen you say, whoa, what happened to the rest of you? I love that.
I love it too. I love to see this in you. You're such a joy to talk to and to see the results. And like you said, it is a process. It's a journey lifelong, and we teach all our patients that.
Yeah, life is good.
Life is good. Well, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate your time